Breaking news, new coaches got hired. Hold on. Haley did look good, man. Lawrence Haley did look really good. Dana Evans, boy, you watching her close out. That's whew. But I didn't. We're going to have to box out a little harder. What's going on, Bradley? Our ladies have got to box out more physical because every team with a size advantage is going to go to the paint. I don't like how we got on the scout report, not going to the basket. What's going on, Jason? They did look good. We did come in some waves today. They finally got my girl Mikasa some clock today because she's one of the tougher ones. I did enjoy that. Love the Syracuse's coach. Yeah, the coach's style. Yeah, right. The was it the crush the velour sweatsuit with the glasses and the Rolex. You know he did, Kyle. Started a little slow, but got the win. Yeah, I was a little nervous early, Stacy. Yeah, she just knows her role, man. She's so unselfish. Like that's why Jeff Walls didn't feel bad with her coming off the bench and stuff. She's really unselfish. But yeah, big time win. And like I said, that awkward zone. They got some good experience on just like a real size differential, and they fought on the boards. They did a good job of everybody crashing the defensive boards. What's going on, Cody? Make sure you put a question on there, man, so I can give you some good acknowledgement. Yeah, I'm just like I said, I'll go down the list and answer everybody's stuff. Yeah, but that sweatsuit was fly. That Syracuse sweatsuit was fly. Yeah, I agree. Listen, I wasn't sure, but after everything I say, like, yeah, we got the best backcourt. And they so unselfish, too. So sometimes you wanted to be a little more selfish. Oh, we left this man out there in the flats. What's going on, Erastus? What's up with the Hoosiers? Wait a minute. Were the Hoosiers? I saw they were like up on Iowa. Were they looking good today? Listen, no telling where Rummage is, but I will invite Rummage. I'll send an invite. I don't know if he's busy or not, but invite is sent to Rummage. He might be on childcare duty. Hold on, let me see. Let me get. They actually won. Yeah, I saw they were. I saw they were putting up a nice little number. They won at Iowa too, wasn't it? Did they actually win at Iowa? Listen, that win at Iowa, that's gonna save Archie Miller's job. Not Archie, Archie Miller, not Sean. Yeah, that's a good win for Indiana. Up now, 40 seconds left. Yeah. Listen, that's it. Listen, you gotta lace them up every game. You gotta lace them up. That's why I say we can get worked by Duke, or we can wipe the floor with them. Kyle, you be getting extreme. You jump in and you get extreme as possible, don't you? They did look good. I will agree. The women looked fantastic. I would like to see them attack that zone. Like there was a lot of places where they could just lower their head and get to the basket. Syracuse kind of slows you down, but Syracuse is long too. They don't have that. They don't have that. It's just got the shot clock, so they don't have to rush to get it across the half court or anything like that. If Jack comes in tomorrow, yeah, Jack's probably pumped. Actually, is Jack? You think Jack is doing a post game show? If he ain't, he dumb.
It's not to take away from the goals that we're trying to accomplish. The only thing that matters today, we got better. Okay, today we had an opportunity to make sure we can take care of situational football as far as short yardage, goal line, and our third down situations. So now it's time for us to go back in.
Well, he's not talking about it on ESPN 680. He was supposed to hijack the studio and do a post game. Is Jack doing one tonight? Is he doing one like from his Jeez, Ryan, that's savage business practices right there. I mean, listen, did y'all see Notre Dame football got put on probation? Did y'all see that today? Recruiting violations and something like that. Actually, let me get the details on this one. I just saw it come up across the bottom line. Hold on. Notre Dame football. NCAA announces violation of. Listen, I can't believe Notre Dame. They messing with Notre Dame. Jesus Christ. I'm telling you, man. Is Notre Dame Nike? Notre Dame must be Adidas or Under Armour or something else. Wait, when you say yes, sir, are you talking about is Notre Dame with Nike? If somebody knows, please tell me. Because I can't believe they're getting put on probation. Like they're supposed to be above probation, but that's just the NCAA taking money from them now. Under Armour. Yep, that would make sense then. Notre Dame. Recruiting violations were committed by the Notre Dame football program, according to an agreement released by the NCAA Division I Committee on Infractions on Thursday. Per release from the NCAA, a former unnamed Fighting Irish assistant had impermissible contact with an unnamed prospect. Like, look how minor this is. At a high school in Seattle, Washington. Aerial assistant met privately with the prospect as a high school before July 1st, after the completion of his junior year of high school. Per the releasing, the case of Notre Dame also involved see, like if you're gonna get put on probation for illegal contact, and Sean Miller and Wade are still coaching at their schools, was said to have information posed. Listen to this, y'all. The case at Notre Dame also involved a level 3 recruiting violation in which head football coach Brian Kelly simply referenced as the head football coach, was said to have impermissibly posed for a photo with another prospect while visiting the prospect's high school during the fall evaluation period. Oh my God. The case was processed through the negotiated resolution process. The release from the NCAA read, the process was used instead of a formal hearing or summary disposition. They probably meant deposition. Because the university, the involved coaches, and the enforcement staff agreed on the violation of penalties, the Division I Committee on Infractions reviewed the case to determine whether the resolution was in the best interest of the association and whether the agreed upon penalties were reasonable. Negotiated resolutions may not be appealed, and do not set case precedent for other infraction cases. So they got to do their own rules. They got to do their own discipline and punishment. They negotiated a settlement punishment with the NCAA. And then they put it does not set precedent, so nobody else can do that. Oh my God. How can they get away? But that's can you buy out of a lifetime contract, and how much would that cost? Did you see the quotes from Anthony Davis's dad and Keon Brooks about Kenny Payne? No. What'd he say? Where Todd, where'd you see that at? Where did you see that at? And if you have it, send it to my Facebook or whatever, or my Twitter, or you can email it to me right at madefortheville@gmail, and I will be able to see it. My goodness. Hold on. No, I haven't seen any. Yeah, I haven't seen any new comments. Yeah, you would have to tell me about the Anthony Davis dad comments, because I don't see that. I will go Kenny Payne and see what's going on, and see if Kenny Payne made any headlines. Kenny Payne stand account. Okay, they're using Kenny Payne's name way too much to troll. No, I want to see real. Okay, before Kenny Payne left. Okay, I think I'm seeing it right now. Sorry, I got lost kind of scrolling. Look. Carla T said we need Kenny Payne back around the SEC. How much is Kentucky? Oh, y'all, it's on now. Oh, no. People, the word is getting out. Hold on. Now I see what you're talking about. Oh, y'all, I didn't hear about this. Hold on. I'll bring it to y'all here. Oh, hold on, y'all. Before Kenny Payne left, Anthony Davis told me Kentucky basketball will definitely take a hit if he leaves. And John Calipari explained to me exactly why KP is so valuable as his right-hand man for a decade. Oh, per Kyle Tucker. Now we can see how... Oh, Kyle Tucker, shots fired. Oh my God, this is so funny, y'all. Hold on, now I'll let y'all see what I've been reading. Who told me this? I want to give you credit. Okay, Todd Jackson. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for alerting me to what's going on. So I'll screenshot a few of these, y'all. So I'll let you see them. I'll let you see what I was reading. Around the SEC, how much does Kentucky miss Kenny Payne? Let's count the ways. Oh, y'all just made my night, y'all. I did not know this was going on around the world. Oh no, the word is out. The word is officially out. I knew it was coming. I've been telling y'all for the longest. Kentucky basketball. Hold on, let me pull this off. Sorry, I left this up for too long. Quote, Kentucky basketball will definitely take a hit if he leaves. The former #1 pick and 7-time NBA All-Star predicted then. Guys who go there after he's gone will be missing out on one of the best player development coaches I've worked with. You bet your bottom dollar, he said that. Oh, y'all didn't tell me this was going on. How am I late to the party, y'all? Hold on, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, because we got more. It gets worse. He's a great listener, and it's hard. It's hard when you're the head coach for players to walk. Oh, is that? Listen, does that sound like Bobby Petrino? He's a great listener. It's hard when you're a head coach for players to walk in your office, sit down, and BS. They seem intimidated. Calipari said last year. They shouldn't be, but it's one of the issues I've had at times. They see me bigger than I am. Sometimes they need an ear, and the guy who cares, they know it's there for them all to. That truth is Kenny Payne. He's been vital for these players. Vital. Everybody knew this. No, I'm sorry. I knew it, and I tried to tell everybody, but you didn't want to admit it. And Kyle Tucker smells blood, y'all. Shout out to Kyle Tucker. Go ahead and get at him. You telling the truth. Everybody know you telling the truth. Before Kenny Payne left, Anthony Davis told me. Okay. And John Calipari explained to me why KP was so valuable as right-hand man for a decade. Now we can see how right they need Cal. Yes, indeed, folks. Yes, indeed. That is what happens. No rhyme or reason. Let me catch up now. Like he owns it all. We know that. I ain't say so lame. Please share Todd. Oh, 75% of the remaining contract are Cal. Oh my goodness. Because of negotiated damages. Ah, that's a shame. I guess Cal's gonna have to stick around and stick up the shot. Oh my God! I hope our men's team doesn't try to play horse against the women's team. Oh, listen, we did like a joint opening, Midnight Madness or Morning Madness or something. Sarah Nord and Rashad Brooks. No, wait, who was it that we were shooting with? Yeah, you don't want to play just 3-point horse with women. They'll smoke you. That's a fact. Women are better shooters than men. They look nice tonight. Yeah, Brad, we were talking about that earlier. They did a really good job. And like I said, that awkward 1-3-1 full court press. You know, we don't have a lot of size, but they did good. Yeah, Todd, I did find it. Okay, so I was a little ahead. I've been executives arguing about Kenny Payne. I don't get it. It's so obvious, Amanda. No, they get it. They don't want to get it. You don't want to acknowledge something like that because you know there is no recovery for that. There is no recovery. Kenny Payne is never going back to Kentucky. Notre Dame stuff is. I was reading about that at work. Yeah, I know. Like the it's selective enforcement. That's all it is. Yeah, okay, Todd. That's what you saw too. Okay. Right, Kyle Tucker. Yeah, right. Go ahead and get on it. Look. We be on opposite sides of the fence, but I know Kyle Tucker does smell blood, and when you see it, you got to go get it. Ooh, and they're not like everybody is hearing about this right now. His whole recruiting pipeline is drying up. Everybody's hearing about this right now. Everybody he's recruiting against right now is sending all his kids those reports. That is funny. I haven't been able to keep up with BBN too much. Or are they behind him? They are going crazy, Jocelyn. I mean, they're trying to hold it together, but everybody's starting to see how obvious it is. Oh, look, Ryan, I won't even listen. The bagman part is funny, but just the development part, the coaching, the actual coaching and player development, the schemes, the coaching. Kenny Payne was the dude that was running the program, and they know it. They know it. Yeah, that was Todd. I'm glad you passed that along to me. So I guess we know one thing we're going to be talking about tomorrow on the show. So we're going to talk about how awesome the ladies looked. I am looking forward to that. The ladies look absolutely awesome. Like I said, watch them figure it out. I like watching them struggle on the inside and have to, like say, show that they're going to bring in the tougher ladies who can rebound. So I did enjoy that part. Yeah, those are definitely two subjects that we're having. Let me go to this. Lauren. I was so disappointed at our lack of listen. First of all, Lauren, you know, the worldwide connection and the rumors and the reputation that travels. But I think we were very close-minded with the Kenny Payne thing. Listen, I didn't care if he coached here or not, but I knew he was the reason Kentucky was beating us consistently. I didn't know if he wanted to come here or not. But yeah, I think we did our university a huge disservice by not giving him a serious, a serious look. And yeah, that's one of the more disappointing situations that I've been a part of. Needs to be on that bad Twitter account. Hold on. The only comeback they have is, yeah, I know, but again, it like that stuff is starting to look stupid now. They just put Notre Dame on probation for a coach taking a picture with a recruit, and you got these other coaches on FBI wiretaps. You got a dude selling balsa to universities, and he just gave us 20 the other night. So at some point you're like, yeah, NCAA, like whatever. Just look, let's just have our season smash people and y'all figure out the rest later. So yeah, people are kind of numb with that, I think people are starting to get really numb with the sanctions and the selective enforcement. So that comeback don't even bother you now. I did not watch the verses. I'll probably have to go back and check that out. See what kind of traffic that's getting. Ooh wee. Ooh, Anthony Davis. Let him know Kyle Tucker went and got the receipts. And this is Calipari's words, y'all. It's kind of hard. They seem intimidated. Dude, that's a you problem. If you blowing them off, that's why they feel intimidated. They see me listen, they see me bigger than I am. So, no, you just ain't paying them no attention. Because Kenny Payne went and got him, bring him in, coach him, and you just show up on the sideline, put on a suit, yell and scream, and let Kenny Payne do all the developing. You out there doing one step, one heartbeat drills. You think Kenny Payne is doing one step, one heartbeat drills with his players? Oh, he's been vital for these players. This is the one I'm gonna enjoy, boy. Kyle Tucker's on him before Kenny Payne left. Anthony Davis told me we'll definitely take a hit. John Calipari explained to me exactly why KP is so valuable for him, man. Ooh-wee. Ooh-hoo. Go get him, Kyle. Go get him. Hold on. Is Rogan corrupt? Yeah, that's why everything looks so dysfunctional now. Yeah, Mike, I am. I enjoy it every day. So you can not enjoy this one. But yep, in the rivalry world, this is what it is. Seems like the NCAA leverages eligibility to trade for acknowledgement of their targets. So wrong. Like I don't even have something tells me Kenny Payne was pretty important. Oh God, y'all. I knew this day was coming. I knew it was gonna look just like this. I knew everybody was gonna be looking around wondering what's wrong with what's wrong with this, with this scene. I knew it was coming. Think about this, y'all. When Kenny Payne left, we had a celebration show. Think about that. Your rival school lost an assistant coach, and we threw a party. We literally threw a party. Yes, it's a crumble. It is a crumble. No, Chuck. No, he wanted that job. Now he got new. Like you don't go from New York to maybe. I don't know, because his name is gonna start buzzing after this stuff starts getting out there. His name is gonna start buzzing for a college job. So maybe. One more loss. Yeah, I can see that happening. Seriously. What's going on, Beef? See, okay, Chuck. Yeah, maybe Chuck. I didn't think so at first, but maybe. Like I said, once his name gets out there, people are gonna. I mean, they're at least for a suggestion. He'll get his tires kicked at the very least. No. He's not a rat. He's not a rat. His main man is worldwide. They don't rat. So he's not going to ever tell anything about Kentucky at all. What's going on, Beef? We're just chopping up the women's game and the Kenny Payne breaking realizations going on. Yeah, the break. Look, I cannot believe that they finally just starting to figure this out. So yeah, my goodness. What else? What else am I looking at? Hold on. I really should have. Hold on. Actually, I should have did this for y'all. Actually, this is what I'll do. We can do this really quick. I will do a screen share and we can read these together. I don't want to leave y'all on hold. KP to Indiana would be interesting. Before games to get me hyped. I used to sing all the time to myself, so I don't even think I ever heard music like get hype music. And you know what? Honestly, Sean, I didn't like getting hyped because you be tired by the time the game starts. You be halfway out of breath. So I wasn't really a get hype, lead to the game. I mean, we'll have a little bit of fun, but that stuff burns a lot of energy. And Coach Crum, you know him, he get everybody to settle down. He's too practical. So So what I will do, let's go. Okay, let me make sure this is cool. I don't got my other stuff open or anything. Okay, we will start it right here. StreamYard. Okay, this is what I was reading. This is what I think Todd saw. Share screen, share screen. I don't need any audio, Chrome on this tab. Okay, this is what we were reading, y'all. Okay, let's check that. Let's check that. Okay. Now, the comments on it. Oh, look. Hold on. Go ahead. Add a global. Go right for it. Add a global pandemic on top of enormous stress these kids face. KP needed this year more than any other Cal era. I think there's a strong case to be forget the X's and O's and even maybe the workout stuff. Kenny was the guy every pair loved, trusted, and could talk to. This group needs that guy badly. Yes, yes, yes. Don't. But here's the thing. You can't forget the X's and O's. You can't forget the workout stuff because, that's the stuff that Kenny could convince you that was important. I wish I had someone such as John Perlfy as an assistant who wasn't too bad as Billy Donovan of Florida. Saying that they're throwing out names already. Native who was here in the Raptors seems like it'd be a good fit to listen to role, in part what it means to be a UK player. Do you think bringing back Antigua would be a better move, the best offseason? Not trying to diminish the current assistant coach is doing right now. Earlier this year, look at this Larry Barr, y'all. Earlier this year, I scoffed at the notion about losing KP. Clearly, something is missing. Cal retires, a phone call in New York. I say, of course, he is extraordinary, but don't expect Cal to attack his staff. So are our other assistants just useless? So Calipari really Robin and Kenny Payne is Batman? Bingo! Oh, that is funny. Let me see if there's any commentary on any of these. Okay, so that's all the same stuff. Well, I'll take the I was rights and all that good stuff. That was pretty funny. Yeah, we're definitely going to talk about that stuff tomorrow. Are there any other subjects y'all need to put on the notes section while we get prepared for tomorrow's show? And Chance, hold on. What's going on, Alicia? If Kenny Payne wanted to come back home, why wouldn't we take him? Because he wouldn't be an assistant coach. You don't go from New York to be an assistant coach. And I mean, if you fire Mac and bring him in, that can happen. But that's like he wouldn't come back to be an assistant coach under Coach Mac, I don't think. Not a chance, really. Unless he just hates it in New York, which I don't see them hating that either. So yeah, we definitely got to have the we're definitely gonna have to have the good music. Yeah, Jocelyn, we're gonna have to talk about that tomorrow. The griff position. I wonder how that's gonna be accepted by the community. I mean, of course, it's awesome, but the timing of it is gonna look a little contrived or whatever. So I'm gonna have to sleep on that one. I'm gonna have to sleep on that one to get the vibe, to get the pulse. I did see that we're going to land the Falcons as the OC. Yeah. I know. Yeah, I remember Mario. Yeah. Chuck. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, she played when same time as me. Mm-hmm. Yeah, she's beautiful too. Yeah, she was beautiful back then. Yeah. It's funny. Actually, I saw it at a football game, I think, a couple years back. Wait, I read Cal's contract. He's owed 100% of his contract if he is terminated without cause. I just hope KP doesn't end up getting the Dwayne Casey treatment. Yeah, right. Yeah, they tried to throw Casey under the bus. I really like Dwayne Casey. He came up and talked to me at a camp one time, and ever since then, I was just like, yeah, that's my dude. Yeah, or saying it's too, or it's kind of a, I don't know if it's an appease. It's kind of like a divide and conquer a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like we just get to, it's one of them things like, okay, what's Jerry Eves gonna say now? You know what I'm saying, or something like that. Yeah, I don't like the timing of it. I don't like the timing of it, the suddenness of it. That's just my first reaction. But again, when I sleep on it a little bit, maybe I'll feel a little different. I owe KP an apology. Didn't want him to come to Louisville and experiment with our kids. I have looked like Alicia. It is okay to say you were wrong. That is the first step in the healing process. You were wrong about. You're late on this one. We did women's game, great game, broke it down. Women dealt with the 1-3-1. They had a severe height disadvantage on the inside. Syracuse really went to attack the inside, and we just had to get tougher and tougher and tougher throughout the game. I think it's a good game to put on film. Dana ended up being Dana. Haley had about 18, but Dana just took over late, and she really turns up when it's game winning time. That was awesome to watch. With Kenny Payne, what's going on with Kenny Payne? Anthony Davis's quote saying, "When Kenny Payne is gone, basically it's a wrap." He said it. Kyle Tucker is finally like going at Cal and just exposing the truth. Griff is the ambassador at the university now. I hope that's just not a name. Hope he's actually can get a seat at the table to get some things addressed. Syracuse coach has a height disadvantage with his team. I know it looked funny. It didn't look so funny watching him talk to his women. Yeah, I didn't know, but his gear was fly, and that Rolex was clean. Not sure if you did a local politics. Saw David James. Yeah, I did see that. When I was at Louisville, thoughts. I would have to dig in that more. But I did see he was running. Hitting all 3 points. Listen, I'm glad she wasn't bashful too. For when a team has a bad start and a freshman just steps up and knocks them down, and they were really challenging her shot too. Yeah, like I said, I will look into that more before I go into like real deal commentary on it. You get all your ducks in a row before you had a conversation. So the Kenny Payne effect is starting to pick up steam around the world. Notre Dame getting put on probation, and actually Notre Dame negotiated their own probation with the NCAA, and so I don't know where the hell that came from. Like when did that become something you could do? Just starting to go. Yep. But we did talk about IU beating Iowa. That's going to save Miller's job or get him an extension or something. That team plays hard though, man. So I always thought he was a good coach anyway. And yeah, like I said, I never have any beef with Indiana at all. They busted Kentucky a couple times when we needed it. Something like that. So they cool with me. What else? Do I need to add anything else to tomorrow's docket? Yeah, I'll probably just be reading. Donovan is still highlighting himself to death, isn't he? I'll probably, you know what I'll do, y'all? I'll start my Duke film breakdown tonight. So if you follow me on social media, on just the I can't do the breakdowns on YouTube, you obviously know. By the way, if y'all are here, you should always go to the YouTube channel. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. the like button and the notification button. So whenever we go live, the pregame shows, the day shows, all that good stuff, you can go to it. It'll come up right on your page. What videos. I'm gonna do a better job at naming them too, and putting in the particular topics. But sometimes I don't know which way it goes. Louisville 74, Duke 63. Even though TV Teddy is officiating, TV Teddy doesn't let blowouts happen, y'all. The enemy of my enemy is my friend. Yeah, if it's a 1-point spread, TV Teddy in there, it's probably gonna be a close game. I could be wrong, but what's going on, Brittany? Yeah, that's a good one. Hold on. Tutu Atwell, Drab, Snubba, dude. Nah, because he's gonna have a workout here, and all he's gonna have to do is run. He's gonna have a workout here, and he's gonna look so fast up close that the college scouts are going to. He's gonna blow him away. So I like Teddy as a fellow pitcher. Fair enough. But he makes himself a part of the game. You know that. Kyle didn't know that. Okay. So what's your game plan against Duke? Jason, I'm not doing the game plan for Duke. I'll say this. Right now, all Mike of Coach K is talking to his players about is how physical Louisville's going to be, because he's still mad about that game in Duke last year. So he's already crying about the officiating. Like right now, Coach K is calling any of his plugs, and he's putting the bug out there. Watch how many times he says physical, physical, physical. If you go watch his if Coach K has a media availability tomorrow, all he's going to talk about is how rough and physical and holding and all this stuff. Like he's going to be setting up his complaints about that already. I hope not. I can't do Dick Vitale calling this game. Golly. I can't do. Kyle, I hear you, but I can't do that one. Yeah, no, I think Tutu will be fine in the draft. Yeah, he should be totally fine. What else, y'all? What else am I missing? Yeah, like I said, I'll move on to the Duke. Scout report is for our team, and we're probably going to hit some shots. We're probably finally going to get some shots to drop too. Carleek is still Carleek. Jalen Withers has got to stay out of foul trouble. I think, I think we needed this week of practice. We needed a focused week of practice. With Coach Mack being really upset, we'll probably come in pretty good. DJ already has 2 fouls on Saturday. Yeah. Actually, Coach is probably crushing them in practice. I'm surprised I haven't heard about any fights or any dings or anything coming out of the locker room. Because I just think Matt. I think he's so angry after that last game that he probably gave them Tuesday off and was like, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday is going to be a nightmare. Thoughts on the running back coach? It's funny. Today on the show, Steve, he bought stock in the East Carolina running back coach. He talked about the numbers you get. It's like I said, it's a Carolina thing. That's a Satterfield pluck, right? I think it was a stat like his running backs, with all the yards, they had like 3 fumbles total. So at the very least, ball security is going to be, if you bring in a guy who's like a super ball security head, sometimes I worry that makes them lose their looseness. But you know, he has Kentucky roots too. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you can't fail coming out of Eastern Carolina. Like, if you're a good football guy, listen, I just want to know, like, does he got the inside on some running backs? That's really all I worry about with a running backs coach. I think they all kind of, he's about 35, crunk, you know what I'm saying? I just worry about, do you got an inside man? Do you got a Miami plug? Do you got some running backs in the next crop coming up? Yeah, Berkeley is coming back. Hold on, let me see this one. Q Hills is overcast shot. Yeah, him and Jay Wright are clean coach of the basketball. Right. So yeah, Tyrone, I'm running backs coach. Show me you got a couple running backs on deck, and I'm totally fine with that. But yeah, Berkeley coming back. They went bowling this week for a team bonding event. You got to do something, but he's probably keeping them from, if he did that, he's keeping them from killing each other. They probably try to beat each other up, and then he said we need to blow off some steam or something. Would you rather have Withers play tougher or avoid foul trouble against Duke? See, here's the problem. Duke knows how to flop. So I'm kind of like stay out of foul trouble with that one. I understand exactly the question. If he doesn't know how to be physical without fouling, if he doesn't know how to use his legs for position without fouling, I'd rather him just stay on the court. Because he is, like I said, he's talented. He is talented. I think Aiden's back practicing. Or he's probably doing non-contact stuff, whatever. If he did, right, there was probably a scuffle at the bowling alley or something. Right. But yeah, like I said, I get that question. I do need Withers to stay on the floor. Can we throw some? Jesus, I know, but like I said, I don't want to start getting mad at Coach Pagisi just yet. But I still think, like, with the athleticism and the talent he has, it's not about, like, on offense, he needs to be playing vertical. He needs to be getting vertical. JJ Traynor and Jalen Withers need to be playing vertical basketball on the inside. I don't know if they're just worried about not charging because there's so much emphasis. Like, you know how Coach put so much emphasis on not charging that, you know, maybe it settles them down, but they practice against each other so much that sometimes I wonder why. Okay, now this one. Appreciate this one, B. Appreciate this one. Oh, and I did see a text message on your interview. That's crazy. That's legendary. So yeah, you can put that out here. You can put that on my page when you want to or whatever. If we beat Duke, this Coach K's back managed to start hurting again. Oh, listen. I'm not going to be mean about Coach K because he's a legend and I respect it, but he's starting to look a little. Listen, here's the thing, y'all. When we hired Coach Mack, we explained to you 3 years ago. This is around the transitional time where the older guys are going to get exposed, and Coach Mack is not a Hall of Famer. You know what I'm saying? Like, he is not put in all the work yet. You know what I'm saying? So people judge him like he's already a Hall of Famer or something. Like, he still got to learn. He still has to develop some of his style too. Like, you know, like, people got to remember that he's the youngest of the new crop of coaches, of really good coaches. So, yeah, Coach Mack, Coach K is definitely on the back six. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the Trez mindset. So yeah, so B, yeah. I do see him, to answer your question, I do see him pulling something funny. That's the thing. Like today's day and time now. Wait a minute, I Spy is available. I Spy is available on here. Oh, that's one of my favorite movies, y'all. I Spy with Owen Wilson and Eddie Murphy. I think it's available for free on one of my little apps or something. I'm gonna be pumped about that. Um, Definitely need the Trez mindset. So I agree with you 100% on that one. 2 games in a row, not knocking down shots is a matter of time. I feel this game coming. Jay, like I said, I could really see that happening too. Like, and that's not me just being positive. It's like when you take good shots, the shots start falling. If you take bad shots and you're missing, then you look like you can't shoot. Like we got good looks. The guys just gotta, when the ball rotates around, you just gotta be ready to step into it and knock it down. So yeah, I'm not panicked on our shooting. I'm definitely not panicked on the shooting just yet. So if everybody start losing their records, start feeling, yeah, I know. And it's like you almost got to jump ahead of that for 7 minutes a game, 5 fouls. Listen, I sign up for that because I know Aiden gonna punch on somebody at least once. And I need a little bit of that in my life. I mean, this is Louisville. Like, I do need some athleticism. I need some athleticism in my Louisville life. I do. I need it. That's why I think Josh Nickelberry is going to end up. Josh Nickelberry, he's going to go for a big number. I'm telling y'all, he's due. Josh Nickelberry is due a big time game. I can just tell. He's out there healthy, y'all. He's healthy. He looks like he knows what he's doing. He's gonna end up having a big night. But just don't, like, you just gotta tell him, don't just be a shooter. What is Tubi? What is Tubi, y'all? Do y'all use that TUBI? Coach K is the last hope for another title. But Zion didn't happen. Ooh, that's a good point too. That was a good point. That Zion team, like y'all had a, but those are the last of the super power squads out of just recruiting. Because yeah, it's going to be too many eyebrows raised when a bunch of people go to one school now. It's going to be, everybody's antenna is going to go up. They did have their shot. They did have their shot. Nickelberry just needs to slow down. Yeah. I mean, he comes in, listen, but he got a lot of games, so he's like excited to just get out there and start burning off some of that energy. But he brings the energy. And I'm telling you, y'all, the defense picks up when Josh Nickelberry comes in the game, except for FSU. Yeah, but I think FSU, they go after a certain type that's off the radars for some kind of way. Like FSU just goes for the number 10 player that ends up as the number 1 or something. Mitchell has 32 in the third quarter. Golly, he's doing his thing. So Josh Nickelberry was my big stock pick of the day. Every game, Justin's taking charge. I know, Ryan. He's taking them charges. Listen, he's getting in lanes. He's talking everybody through the switches. He's playing really good basketball. He's playing some good basketball. And again, if Sam, man, if Josh Nickelberry starts getting the ball in the lane and getting fouled, he's going to chew at Sam's minutes. Because Josh is like, you remember how Quan 4 used to start and get, like, Quan 4 was the reason Zion didn't go crazy against us. I know it's crazy to say, but he got up under guys, defensively. And Josh Nickelberry can stop a guy from scoring. Yeah. So, yeah, just remember what I said about Josh. I don't think he's gonna throw up another stinker. I think he's gonna square up his shoulders a little better, get his balance under him. He's kind of fading when he shoots. He's gonna look at it. He'll see it. Every game we win, Josh is taking the listen. Josh is on it. Offer relief. Yeah. See, he doesn't want to handle the ball a lot. So, like I said, I think in his mind he's just a shooter right now. But when Josh Nickelberry gets this ball and just starts taking off too, and realizes he can get to the basket himself, but that's when I'll start barking at that's when I'm gonna start barking at player development. You know what I'm saying? If this ball handling doesn't improve, that's just one of the things I'm gonna pay attention to. He should be going to the basket though, looking to score, not looking to dish. Or looking to get fouled. Like I said, he's gonna get fouled. He's gonna end up punching on somebody real hard though. It's not gonna take 1 or 2 games in a row, just regular games. Yeah, he gotta remember he's not just a shooter. He was an all-time scorer. Yes, Jason. He's getting good looks. Played the rig defense, couldn't shoot. Yeah, he couldn't shoot. But the reason he's a starter is because he didn't give up buckets. You know what I'm saying? So he would get us steals, and even if he got the ball to somebody else, he got us extra possessions, he got us stops. Everybody doesn't have to be scorers. Like I said, you got two dudes that can score the ball anywhere in David and Carlik, but I mean that's why you need Jalen Withers to be a little more of an offensive thing. When they set him up around the basket, he got to get a bucket. When he gets the ball, when Jalen Withers gets the ball in the paint, he has to get either a bucket or a foul. You forgot about the Duke game and the blown lead. Yeah. Of course, use it, love it. Yes, of course, I'm having a good night. The women look great. The world, the name Kenny Payne is starting to go viral, especially through my rivals fan base. The SEC now writing articles about Kenny Payne missing. Yeah, it's all good. Look, finish my last bottle of Tyler Mountain Spring water, which I do really, really enjoy. Yeah, the Kenny thing's happening, y'all. Yeah, that Duke game, that comeback. Oh yeah, I left the game early. Not because I thought we had it locked up. I always leave early, and I was over there in last night. So okay. Well, I appreciate that. I do appreciate that. Yeah, the post games are always fun. Yeah, you get them boys getting busted. When do they play again? Actually, when does my rival play again? Yeah, that blown lead, it was terrible, y'all. It was terrible. But listen, we played some good basketball a lot of times too. So that is pretty funny. Wait, when do oh, well, you mean when they lose again? Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I will definitely be here when that happens, and I will be yelling Kenny Payne. I might get a T-shirt that says "Free Kenny Payne," and just laugh. I just might get one made. I might go to a kiosk in a mall and say, "Kenny Payne's not walking through that door," and a picture of a closed door, Kenny Payne behind it, telling Sam, Dre, Jalen, finish strong. We can run Duke. Yeah, but like Duke's not undisciplined. Duke is not undisciplined. So you got to watch your charging too, because they know how to take some charges. For sure. Showing Kenny Payne missing. Yeah, no, that's funny too. That's a really funny one. That's some troll. That's some troll status. Yeah, J Mall Airbrush. Yeah, listen, Ryan, that's exactly what I had in mind. I don't even know. Listen, is the mall still even open? I haven't been in so long. Okay, well, I'm getting ready to do the Duke breakdown. So I might do it on social media, on the Facebook and the Twitter. So if y'all want to follow that, or you want to check it out tomorrow or something, just make sure you follow me. I think it's Marcus_Maven on Twitter, and just my regular government name on Facebook or whatever. So y'all get on out of here. We took you up to midnight, and that's gonna do it for Midnights with Marcus, baby.